So then hierarchical protocol. So the main aim of this hierarchical routing is efficiently maintain the energy consumption of sensor node. So by involving them in multiple hop communication within a particular cluster. So it will performing the data aggregation and fusion in order to decrease the number of transmitted message to the sink. Leech. So leech is a clusters. It will hit change randomly. So over the time in order to balance the energy of the nodes. So the lower energy can adaptive cluster hierarchy. So leech means so it is a lower energy adaptive clustering hierarchy. Is the most popular hierarchical routing algorithm for sensor network. So the main objective for the leacher is extension of the network lifetime, reduce their energy consumption, the use of data aggregation to reduce the number of communication messages. So in that leech operation there are two phases there. So one is step up phase, another one is steady state phase. So for setup phase, so the in which the cluster head selection is performed. State phases. So the data collection, aggregation, and delivery to the base station it will happen. So this power efficient gathering in sensor information system is an improvement of leech. So the data aggregation is carried out by the 2 points. So one is the chain leader is issue the token to the rightmost node. So it will sending to the sensing information. So when the request reach is node is 7 means so it can send their information to the node 6. So in that aggregative, so it's a information to it and until the aggregated information which reach the node 3. So if the node 3 is issue means the same operation to the leftmost node having all the information from the left and right side. So it can send the aggregated information sync. So in this power efficient gathering sensor information system, so it is discussed before the practical and consuming the time. So the better approach for this using this parallelism in aggregation. So in these approaches we are using for CDMA to work simultaneously and not their interface with each other. So geographic and energy aware routing. So it's a restricted number of interest float in the directed diffusion. So in that each node can keep their estimated cost and learning cost of reaching the sink through its neighbors. The estimated cost is equal to so residence energy and distance to the destination. So for the phase 1, so it will forwarding the packet towards the region. So the forward packet to the neighbor, so it will minimizing their cost function. So if all the neighbors are further, then itself it is a whole pick one of the neighbor is based on the learned. For phase 2, so forward packet within the target region. So it will apply the reversing for forwarding. Then alternate we can apply the restricted flooding. So these are the comparison of different routing protocols. So for the flooding, gossiping, or direct diffusion, lease, and teen and aptech. So these are some classification or comparison of different routing protocol in wireless sensor network. So these are the routing table for selection for the particular application in that WSN. So some of the application for habit monitoring. So in environmental monitoring, health monitoring, military, home or office, and production commercial application. That's it for today. If you have any queries, you can contact their mail ID which is displayed on your screen. Thank you.